Okay, here we are. This will probably be a pretty quick video. It's one of the Foot Birthday Squad Building Challenges. This is Foot 14. I want to let everybody know I did not do the one from yesterday. I looked into it, and your reward was going to be a premium gold players pack, which is 10 guaranteed gold, 6 guaranteed rare, 12 players. And after looking at it carefully, I decided that in order to achieve a team rating of 80, which is what they're asking for, you'd have to give up way too many good players. And without a real guarantee that you're going to get some of those back, I didn't feel like it necessarily was worth it. I would have had to have given up roughly 50,000 coins worth of players, one of which was an 87 Ivan Rakitic. I mean, you could obviously average out players that were an 84, but because the challenge had 2 players missing from it, asking for an 80 really means you're asking for an 84. And I decided not to do that. This one I've looked at, they're only asking for a 77, which is probably more accurate to compare it to an 80. You are missing 2 players here. This shouldn't be terribly complicated. It's leagues exactly 3, rare players minimum 5, team overall rating is 77 with a chemistry of 90. Your best bet is to pick one of these 2 countries and make a team formed around that. And as you go along, try to incorporate other leagues along the way. So what I'm just basically going to be doing is starting out at the goalkeeper position, and I'm going to make a German team and see if this will get me to where I need to be. Not scripted, not pre-rehearsed. I am legit sitting down with this for the first time today. So we'll start off with the German. And again, and I know that along the way I am going to have to use someone who is of decent value, and that's based upon the fact that I am missing 2 players and they're asking for a 77, so your team's going to have to be realistically probably about an 80. Alright, moving on. So far I appear to only have Bundesliga players in here. I'm going to see if I can mix that up a little bit, which I did. And let's see where this takes me. This makes me a 76, and I do not have 3 leagues, so still a 76. Alright, let's change the center defensive midfielder to, I guess, anything from Germany, and see how high I can get my rating, just to see how much I need to do. Okay, so a 77 would be achieved if I have a player with an overall rating of an 82. Let's check for 81. Okay, so whatever player I put in, he's going to need to be an 82. I'm going to put in this Stendel and see if I can swap some things around. I know that right now I only have 2 leagues featured. Let's see if I can swap this keeper out and get my 3rd league. This will drop me too low. Okay, so I have the 3 leagues. Now I need to improve again. You know, I think I'm looking at this the wrong way real quick here. My team chemistry currently is 96. So, let's go back. Put this proper gentleman back in. And I believe as long as I swap someone out and they're isolated, if, for example, this right midfielder, I should be able to keep my chemistry as long as he plays right midfield. So let's change this to any. And perfect. Okay, so as long as he doesn't play in any of the current leagues that I have up here, which he does not. There you go. I'm going to use lens, Jermaine lens. Basic template, match up your country with either Colombia or Germany. Obviously Germany's a lot easier to match up with. And then put an outlier somewhere. I chose right midfield because it doesn't really cancel out too many green lines. Pretty simple. Take one last look at it. I'm going to hit submit. That took me a little bit over 5 minutes. But with my added talking time and whatever else, probably a bit less than that. I'm going to go ahead and open this now so I can share with anyone/everyone what I get. I will preface this with I do not get terribly high pack luck. I do notice that there is a new team of the week. I have yet to play against them, but I have scoped out some of the players. I don't think I'll get a team of the week player, but if I do, that'd be fantastic. The best one right now is that Tony Cruz. I would really love that, and I'm pretty confident that if I got that, I might pee myself legitimately as this video is going live. But we'll see what happens. So without further ado, X button. Laugh Club. It's Neurolympianic. Okay. That's absolutely wonderful. I'm very happy that I was able to get walkout on this. Meh. Meh. I don't keep these guys. Or that. Or the badge. Or the shirt. Cool shirt, not keeping it. I'm going to quick sell those items. And place these other ones on the transfer list. I also don't use squad fitness items. But this was very nice. Let's see what he's worth. I'm probably going to keep him for a little bit, but I just like to know. Yeah, we're looking at just about 20,000, which is great. If I wanted 20, I can get it right now. So, I'm going to keep him in the club. That was a really good pack. So, anybody who watches later will know what it's like for a person to get real cards out of real packs. Excellent. That makes me feel fantastic. So, I'm going to quit this now because I'm kind of out of time. But thank you to anyone who's watching or may eventually watch. I look forward to doing this again. So thank you, and geometry sucks.